So I want to take your dominant hand and place it on your abdomen. Your other hand on your chest. And I want you just to breathe normally. Just breathe normally. Noticing which one rises and which one falls. Is it fast or slow? All right, well, jot yourself a note down on which one was beating, which one was going in and out, contracting and expanding. Write it down so you'll know. This is also how you measure your progress as we get further along. Okay? So our first breath is an abdominal breath. What I want to say about the breath is we talk about the word spirit, and do you know that it comes from the Latin spiritus? Spiritus means breath. Spiritus means breath. So it's very important how we breathe. So the first, and we're starting at the foundation, and we're going to build to more advanced breaths. And I know a lot of people have probably seen Breathwork where people are jumping around on the floor and doing all these things. And that's fine. That's not a criticism, because people are releasing. But you can't release if you can't control your breath. And this is all about learning to control the breath. And we're going to take it slow so there's no hyperventilation or anything like that. So our first breath is the abdominal breath. We're going to breathe in through both nostrils to the count of 4. And then we're going to exhale. Of course, abdomen, when we exhale, abdomen will contract. And we're going to do that for the count of 4. And we're going to do that for 3 minutes today. I'm going to set my timer so that I'll know how long that is. So just practice it with me just for a couple of times, and then I'm going to turn the timer on. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your abdomen should be out. Exhale, contracting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as we begin this breath for the next 3 minutes, I want you to concentrate on, you remember when you wrote down what you could have done different in a situation? Concentrate on what you could have done better. Okay? So let us begin. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Now count silently to yourself and continue breathing. on your next exhale, begin to breathe normally. And just being present. I can't see if there's any questions there, but I do want to go over one thing, and that is you can sit in the lotus position. I'm in a half lotus position because my feet are not up on my thighs, but they are crossed. Some of us call it Indian style. You can do a half lotus where you have one leg up and one leg down, kind of like this. You can also lie down on your back with your knees raised or with your knees up, feet flat on the ground. Now, for those that are heavy chested like myself, it kind of cuts off your breathing. It gets in your throat, so you don't want to do that. All right, so the next breath is going to be a releasing breath. And this will be our last breath that we'll learn today. We're going to do it for 3 minutes, and then we're going to combine the first one and second one together for 6 minutes, and then we're going to be done. All right? So the release breath, we're going to inhale through both nostrils, mouth closed, to the count of 4 again. And then on the exhale, we're going to sigh. And it would go something like this. Inhaling. And you want to sigh. Let the shoulders kind of drop when that happens. Inhaling. And that's what we're going to do for the next 3 minutes. And as we're doing this, we're going to be thinking about those things that get us kind of nervous, the one that we just talked about, and we're going to release it because it's done, it's over. We're going to release that. We're going to release that to-do list. We're going to release the amount of stuff that we didn't get done today that we wanted to get done. We're going to let it all go. Sorry, I hit my timer too many times. All right, let us begin. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Inhale. And when you're inhaling, your abdomen is out. And on exhale, in the sigh, navel to spine. And on your next exhale, just breathe normally. Just being present. This is your time. If your mind wanders, bring your attention back to your breath as it exits the nostrils, and as you inhale, as it goes back through the nasal cavity. Feel it brush against the hairs in your nose, and just be. Now we have 6 minutes left, and we're going to start from the beginning, and we are going to start with the abdominal breath. And begin inhaling to the count of 4, abdomen extending out as you take in more air. As you exhale, navel to spine, your back straight, and inhale again, and then exhale to the count of 4. Now we're going to inhale life, love, and peace, and exhale negative talk, the things that are going on in society. We're going to inhale our self-confidence. We're going to exhale not feeling worthy. We're going to inhale and exhale. Inhaling peace, joy, and kindness. We're going to exhale anger, frustration, things that we can't control. Inhale the color blue. Blue, normally associated with the throat, the things that we say. And exhale negative self-talk. As you're inhaling and your abdomen is expanding, it's allowing your ribs, your rib cage to expand, for your lungs to take on more oxygen. That oxygen helps get into the bloodstream, giving oxygen to the cells. The cells carry that oxygen to the organs. The organs and their frequency can be increased. And on the exhale, any of those toxins that are in the body, the carbon dioxide, and as you exhale, you're actually now beginning to massage your abdomen. You're releasing all of that air out of your lungs. And on your next exhale, you're going to just breathe normally. Again, just being present. And it's not a bad thing if you have different thoughts, your mind wanders. This may be your first time doing this. It's okay. Acknowledge it and bring your thoughts back to the breath. Now we're preparing for our last breath, and that is the release breath. You're inhaling through both nostrils to the count of 4, and on the exhale, you're actually sighing for the count of 4. And again, as you inhale, your abdomen goes out. And as you exhale, navel to spine, even with the sigh. Inhale and exhale. As you inhale, you're inhaling forgiveness of self. And as you exhale, you're letting go of being critical of yourself. As you inhale, you're inhaling love of self. And exhaling anything that someone has said to make you feel less. Inhale. Life. And exhale. Letting it all go. Letting it go. Inhale. Inhale, knowing that you're strong, smart, and worthy. Letting go of feeling less than, of listening to others' opinions. Inhale, confidence, assurance. Exhale. You're never as good as they say you are, but you're never as bad as they say you are. Inhale. And exhale. Letting it all go. Inhaling love of self. Exhaling and on your next exhale, begin to breathe normally. Just being. Just being. Take this time to be grateful for all the things that you have done, that you have accomplished. Be grateful for life. Be grateful for this moment. Now I will be taking questions after I do the benediction here. I will get closer to my phone so I can see if anybody said anything, because I can't see way back here. But we're going to put our hands in prayer position. And we're going to say actually 4 words. Ankh Uja Saneb. That is Metanature for life, vitality, and wholeness. And to all, as I bow to the divinity in you, Ma'a Kuru. And that is speaking truth. Be true of word. And I'm going to come closer now and see